So Xbox CEO lays out post layoff priorities for ambitious growth after a terrible year. Asha Sharma wants to be halfway to 1 billion daily users in just 4 years. Do you think they can do something like that?
No.
I think
not
she's
in
got
4 years. No,
I think she's got a long road ahead of her. I think they could do it, but it's a lot of work.
they would have to do a lot.
I was just saying, there's a lot of damage repair they got to do.
Yeah, exactly. Phil, I mean, as great as Phil initially was, he really fucked them in the end. You know, like
My wife and I were talking about that. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Because didn't they say that at one point they wanted like X amount of Game Pass users, and it's like something like 400,000 less than what they wanted at this point, or something.
Okay. So Phil laid out that plan that they wanted. I want to say, I don't know, I don't have the exact number in front of me, but they wanted something like 80 million users, and right now they've got like less than 40.
Yeah, exactly. And so for her to reach that her goal in 4 years, I don't see happening unless they come out with some banging games that are exclusive only to Xbox and not on Game Pass.
I was just say, and not on Game Pass.
And then B, I mean, their next system, what are they calling it? Project Helix or whatever. It's
right now.
And I read a thing the other day. They said that like now Steam is not even 100% confirmed for Helix anymore, as they're trying to change things to cut cost for the system. Like it's supposed to still be PC integrated, but now Steam is not even guaranteed. And that was going to be like that was a lot of people. That was their day one seller was, I can integrate Steam to this.
Yeah. Right.
And now
and that's not to say that it won't come back before the launch, but it's just, it doesn't sound good right now.
Right. And so, I mean, they would have to do a lot of damage control to get the goal that she wants.
So my wife and I were talking
in the 4-year window.
Right. My wife and I were talking about this. The thing with Phil was a gamer first and a CEO second. And that works. I mean, because then he gets into the industry, he gets in with all the consumers, and we kind of saw him as one of us. You know, like we know he's going to do a good job because he's one of us. He knows what we want to see exactly. But at the same time, it was like, wait, in a business like that, you should be a CEO first and a gamer second, and that's what Asha is. Like she plays games. She's not super hardcore like everyone else, like Phil was, but she gets in there. She plays. She listens to the community. But Phil was more like, I'm going to hire all these developers. We're going to buy up all these studios, and then we're going to get out of their way because they. But then when they asked him for help, he's like, well, it's your mess. You clean it up, you know. And now she's coming in going like, nope, this is Xbox's mess. I'll clean it up.
Right.
And I mean, it kind of makes her look like a hard ass, but at the same time, it's been run by some clowns for the last how many years, and now you need a hard ass to get in there and fix it.
What does Slayer come in? Asha has already been bringing more people back to Xbox, so I see it completely within her wheelhouse to hit that goal or get near it. Like I said, it's going to take some work to patch up a lot of what she's done.
What Phil's done.
Right. What was done with the company.
She's basically running in there with a tourniquet. You know,
she's fucking scorch earthing is what she's doing. And I mean, it's got to be done. You know, I mean, as much as those layoffs suck big time. I mean, it's one of those.
It's not her fault though. I mean, Phil
no, exactly.
It said, "Hey, let's hire everybody," and then, oh shit, we can't afford it.
Exactly. It's one of those. They gotta wipe the slate clean, and that's what she's doing.